Hello and welcome to your extended reading. So, immediately I got to speak about this quickly. You have been on a very long journey. You have been walking so far and so long that you sometimes even forget where you are walking to and where you have come from. This journey has been so tiring, but it has made you so wise. Even though you're just walking and walking and walking, and sometimes you've even forgotten that there will be a new adventure. There will be new energy along this way. You've just been walking and walking and walking. The path in itself has become the destination because you don't know where you're going anymore. Or you felt like this for a long time. But with this magician energy right here, all the information that you have earned along your journey this far is going to be a source of inspiration for others. You now have the knowledge, the wisdom, and the true, genuine experience to light up the path for others. You are going to be either a speaker or someone with such great and intense wisdom that you are the person that people are going to come to for advice, especially when they are facing a darker period in their life. Right now, you are entering a new era. Okay, you have faced your struggles, you have faced your darkness, you have become the light in the darkness, and you have even stopped. It's like you have stopped thinking about where you're going even. You even started accepting your path. And when you find yourself accepting your path, that is how you know that your struggles are coming to an end. I quickly want to read the Magician for you because I feel like this is something that I need to read to you. Okay, so the Magician is the dawn that follows the night, the hopeful optimism after a period of struggle. After facing your problems, you are now in alignment with your true self, or will be soon. And it's time to appreciate yourself for the struggles that you've come through. Given your achievements, you're also in a unique position to provide inspiration to others who are still facing their own personal darkness. So this is the energy that you are in right now. I'm truly getting the sense of gratitude that is going to fill your system to a point where you cannot even obtain it. Like you can't hold it in. You can't hold in the gratitude that is going to spill from your system when you finally start walking the new path, when you are finally out of the struggled period, when you are truly finally out of it. Because it's one thing to be out of it emotionally and then mentally, and then it's a whole other thing to be out of it energetically and then physically. When your physical footsteps start feeling different, when the energy around you truly start feeling different, and then being different, not just feeling like it's coming, but it's here. And the more you walk, it's still here. And every step that you take, it's still here, it's still different. And the next day it's still different, and the next day it's still different, and the different has become the new normal. And suddenly the footsteps that you're taking is creating changes in your life, and you are starting to see the changes unfolding in your life. That is the whole other energy. That is the whole other energy that you're stepping in, and it's even supported with the Fool card that's right underneath it. You are about to start walking on new grounds. That is the energy that you are in. Right now, you are also finding yourself in a very unique situation because you have the Astronomer card, you have the Discovery card, the new, like there's new on your path. which tells me that this isn't past energy. You can't look at the past to guide the path forward. And this is what is making the energy that you are in complex, because you are busy discovering new tiles. You are busy discovering new energy, discovering new light that lights up. You know, like if you view your path as tiles, and you can look behind you and there's a whole row of tiles, you go all the way back there and you can look in front of you and you can see the couple tiles ahead of you, but then you reach that point where it's just darkness. There's just darkness, and it's you and the tile that you're standing upon. And now you're thinking, whoa, you're looking around and you're like, okay, so this is completely new energy now. How do I create this tile in front of me? How do I place that tile there in front of me so that I can actually go further into this energy, so that I don't have to turn back and walk that path back because I don't want to face what is in front of me here? So you're in this energy right now that the only way that you are going to create those new tiles to step forward, because you've reached a very, very far point. You've reached a point where it's almost impossible to reach. Like, it's not easy to reach this point. It is very, very far. Your journey have come incredibly far, and not a lot of people even reach this far. So there isn't even a lot of information for you online, or a lot of people that can give you the insight. There are a couple handfuls of people around the world that can be a teacher to you during this time, but you can't even be bound to the information that they're giving you, because your path is just so unique. It's the path of discovery. So your path of discovery means you are tuning in inward to your own intuition while looking forward. So look forward into the darkness, into the void, into the place where the new tile needs to be placed upon, so the world can expand in front of you, and not to your sides, but like in front of you, in the journey forward. And then looking internally, not behind you, not to the past for an experience, but internally into your intuition, into your own guidance for how to create that moving forward. That is the energy that you're in. It's complex. It's not for the this reading right here isn't for the people that are just watching tarot to pass time or to listen at it in the background. You know, this is serious. This is real. This is even though it's very oversaturated and there's a lot of entertainment content, that moments like this, it is real. That there actually is guidance in this. There actually is forward movement that is happening in your life. You are in the unique energy now of being able to start fresh, of being able to genuinely discover new lands, to genuinely discover new tiles that your feet has never been on. So I don't know if you've ever played a video game where the world expands the more that you discover it, and sometimes it's like a wall. You can't go past it until that world is discovered. So that is currently what you are doing. You are discovering new lands, but you are also standing there right now with the possibility of this. You're standing there and you're like, well, you have come this far. You really have come further than a lot. You can set up camp here if you want, or you can go in deeper, or you can discover more, you know? And a lot of you are choosing to discover more. A lot of you are choosing, and I can just feel the energy of that. And this energy is like a wave of emotions that are even making me want to cry, because it's a point where you didn't know that you would ever reach. Yes, you knew that you would. In the beginning, when you started working the journey, you knew that you would reach this point. But as the journey went along, it was a lot longer than you thought it would be. Something that you thought would take 6 months probably took 6-10 years. You know, it took years. It took years, and you never truly like along the way you started losing hope that the destination will ever reach, that you'll ever get to a point where there will be new to discover, where there will even be new energy, because it's been so the same for so long that you didn't even know if that was still possible, but you kept putting in effort and you kept walking forward. And that is what set you apart from the rest, so that you kept going forward even with no proof that there actually is something beyond there. You'll never forget where you came from, but you are a discoverer. You are going further than anyone that you have ever known has gone. You are stepping into lands, and your feet are reaching points of existence that people that you know have never reached. But don't worry, you'll never forget your origins. But this is also your destiny, to keep stepping forward. Is what you're made of. You're made of inventor energy. You're made of discovery energy. You are the pioneer. This is your reading. I really hope that you enjoyed this. Bye.